I know I'm looking more disheveled than usual today, very raggedy. I look like I just crawled out of Jumanji and
Yeah, you looks like a guy came from a
I'm
sewer. You know what
wondering
I
what
mean?
year it is. But before I take a
Sorry,
shower, I
no
think it's
offense.
important that I address something because yesterday my Twitter mentions were set ablaze. I was nonstop flooded with
Twitter?
demands to
Wait, Twitter? Isn't he live on YouTube? Wait, am I wrong?
speak on a new potential Twitch meta that was beginning to blossom.
Meta,
Feast your
huh?
eyes on the glory of game.
To be honest, this shit is overrated. It's overrated. It's just we can search it on the internet free, right? Why the fuck would we want something like this in a chill video, in a chill live stream anyway?
And when this was floating around Twitter, I was like the Powerpuff Girls, and Twitter was the mayor. They wouldn't
Huh?
stop ringing my hotline, trying to alert me to this like it was some kind of emergency that I needed to speak on. So 5 days ago, I made a video called Twitch is Evolving. Fun fact, you actually can't find that video just by searching for it because it was too risque for YouTube, I suppose, so it no longer shows up in any search
Wait,
algorithms. You can only find
really?
it by going directly to my channel. And the video was just me talking and goofing about a stream that I was made aware of while I was live. That a streamer was basically just showing their whole brown balloon knot with a little bit of Valorant gameplay, and I was in
I mean, they promoting themselves. It's not about the game. It's not about live streaming. It's about they promoting themselves, promoting their ass cheek or something. But most of the time, yeah, that's just useless. Most of the time, it's not even that good. The stream wasn't even that good. The explanation wasn't that good. The overall status wasn't that good. The only thing that's good is their butt cheek. That's all there is. And to be honest, their butt cheek even wasn't that good. Bruh, what a low graded. It's just that people would usually come to this place to play game or something, to chill, you know what I mean? But sometimes we get to see something like that, and the male priority just straight up rock into the sky or some bullshit.
disbelief, so I went to check it out to confirm this, and turns out that myth was not busted. It was just a bunch of fucking nuts in there that were. It was a very sexual stream by design, and I made a video just kind of talking.
Even Kick have a whole 18 plus mature content, but I don't give a shit about that button because I don't do stuff like that. Um, you guys, there's no way in hell that you guys will see my ass cheek. Okay, there's no way in hell. So keep on dreaming, boys.
Talking about it because it was super silly. And also, it turns out that the streamer I was focusing on in that video, her name is Strawberry Tabby, may not have actually been the creator of this. I got this tweet the following day from a streamer named Asian Bunny, who said that she was actually the one that created not only this meta that I was talking about with like the butthole camera
Really?
and all of that, but also the previous topless meta. So it seems Asian Bunny may actually be
So Asian Bunny is the one who created the meta, from what I understand, right? And the girl that the Penguinz0 just mentioned was the copycat.
the innovator, nay, the Imagineer behind some of
Imagineer.
these like very sexual Twitch metas. But anyway, I think it's important context before getting into like the recent thing we're going to talk about to explain why I'm being alerted to all of this now. So that video, Twitch is Evolving, to summarize what it was without showing.
To be honest, it's so unusual for people to endure stuff like this. You know, sometime of the place we have places that could call 18 below or 18 plus. You know what I mean? But nowadays those lines are blurrier and blurrier than usual. You know what I mean? It's blurrier on a super speed level. So there's no platform that doesn't allow 18 plus anymore. You know what I mean? It's not safe anymore. Every place has some bullshit like that. I want to find some place that doesn't have 18 plus on it at all, so that a child can enjoy as they want. Uh, People who usually doesn't enjoy stuff like that go to that kinds of place and just chill. You know what I mean? Just chill.
You because apparently that's frowned upon on YouTube to showcase that, even though it was fine for Twitch. She had a dual cam setup, one where it was her in like the small
But people would usually find stuff like that exploitable. Yeah, exploitable. They will go to Facebook and said Facebook have a policy of not 18 plus or something, right? Not safe for work. And they would exploit something like that, that when they ask to remove, they submit it again and say, oh, this is not what you think it is, or some bullshit. And that lead them to accessible to not safe for work for us, as we can see. But for a computer, they don't think that way because it's resubmit, you know what I mean? It's a bullshit thing. They going to exploit that kinds of bullshit again and again.
smallest bikini mankind has ever dreamed up. It makes hentai and anime games look weak in comparison to the reality here. She had like
Yeah.
the smallest bikini ever for her top, and she had that cam on the left, basically like Honker's Jumbotron on the left.
I mean, no one's not enjoying it, to be honest, but it's not the time that we should be enjoying it. You know what I mean? We came to chill or some bullshit. But if we want to enjoy it, we enjoy it ourselves. You know what I mean? We doesn't have any ad or some bullshit live stream to encourage us to do some stuff like that. So if if it come to free time, if it's come to free time, most people do it themselves or maybe not, as they are free. But we shouldn't do that, to be honest.
And on the right, she came up with something the world has never seen before. It was basically a colonoscopy cam. So she had her
Nah, it's not the first time. From what I know, it's not the first time.
ass pushed in front of an iPhone, which I didn't even know was an iPhone at the time. I legitimately thought it was like a Blackmagic 8K camera. Like that shit
Blackmagic?
was ready for IMAX. And again, with like the tightest string bikini ever that was wedging her ass crack, that fabric was fighting for its life down there, straddling the hole. And it wasn't really covering it, so you could still see like her entire anus in the stream. And I was just joking about that because this has been a huge
Wait,
thing on Twitch for
really?
a long time, to constantly be pushing the envelope of what kind of sexual content they'll allow. And it seemed like
Yeah.
that had the green light because she'd been streaming for like 5-something hours, one of the biggest streamers.
I mean, even Twitch doesn't allow sexual stuff. It's not about accident. You know what I mean? If it's an accident one, yeah, you can let it go. But if it's an intentional for stuff like this, we should be able to make an argument that it's an intentional action, so we should take it down. But Twitch just do the strictest strict rule of all time. You know what I mean? They just allow some stuff that shouldn't be allowed, but they make it allowable. You know what I mean? Yeah. So Twitch doesn't detect it, but for us, as we saw it, it's not good, especially for children. There's no way children doesn't watch Twitch nowadays. So it's a bad thing to happen.
At the time, she had like Valorant gameplay in the tiniest box ever. Like if you were trying to watch the Valorant gameplay, you would have needed binoculars in order to see
Yeah,
it from the
Valorant
stream.
is
And I was
bruh.
just laughing and goofing about that whole situation because again, it doesn't seem like Twitch really gives a fuck all that much
Twitch
when it
doesn't
comes to
give a
these
fuck anymore.
policies. Though she did
Donation problem. Um um Contract problem, and now sexual problem. They don't give a fuck anymore, to be honest. Bruh, that's the reason why I'm not gonna live on Twitch. If they don't fix something like that, there's no miracle way that I would go to live something like that. It's just ruining me. It's just ruining my own self.
eventually catch a ban for it. I take no responsibility. That is not my fault. That must have been some shadow government at play working behind the scenes. I was just there. It's just having a giggle at what I was seeing.
Yeah.
But anyway, since I posted that video, I've kind of become like the butt patrol of Twitch now. So anytime there's a streamer doing something sexual, people like to tell me about it. I don't know why. I'm not the ass police. I was just laughing at
bruh.
that.
You're
one
the
stream
free
in
officer.
particular.
You're the
That's
free
really
officer.
about it. Though it seems that I have been pigeonholed into this role now, so I'll go ahead and talk about this because I'm still inundated with requests to do so. So let's go over the new Twitch meta here that's risen from the ashes of Butthole Cam. This time, it's a streamer whom we've talked about
Wait, we have two cases? I thought we only have one case.
before,
Okay.
Mordp, who is putting gameplay on her cheeks.
I'm rusty.
Ah, yeah. That's the only one, right? I thought it's not it's two, but it's only one.
And with a little rusties.
Ah, she lives on her own fucking cheek.
Yo,
Okay, I'm just gonna.
In fascinating twist of fate, this happens to be like the least nude sexual meta
It's not the least, but Twitch just allows some bullshit like that.
I've seen develop on Twitch. Like, she's fully covered. Her tuchus is just a green screen for gameplay, so you can't even really.
I think she just painted green, right? She just painted green and used it as a fucking background. And Twitch allowed that. What the fucking oh shit, come on, bro.
See her rump or anything. And she's also wearing like a actual top too. So this is like the least sexual I've seen one of these metas get. Of course,
wow. That's the least? I thought it was the worst.
Watching Fortnite gameplay in keister shape isn't conducive to the best viewing experience. Like, it's definitely not optimal for high quality gameplay presentation. Yeah. But there is gameplay there and significantly less nudity, it seems. Though I will say, like, one of those donation goals at the top there was creamy treat. I don't exactly know what that would look like.
I don't know what that means.
I haven't seen a clip of it, so I don't really know.
I don't even see it, to be honest. I don't even see it, and I'm not gonna take back to see something bullshit like that. To be honest, I'm not hating it that much, but I don't like it a single bit. You know what I mean? It's a neutral feeling where I don't like it. No. I'm not hating it, but someone asked me, "Hey, Damner, if you want to go to see something like that," I would say no, 100%.
Know what it's referring to? Since the focal point of this stream is on her ass gameplay,
is
she
bullshit.
gonna like shit herself or something? Like,
I mean, the moment you shit yourself, it's game over, bro.
Donate for the creamy treat and she poops, and then like the green screen pants like inflate a little bit. I don't know. I can't really figure out what that means. It's probably some kind of like bait and switch type thing. Creamy treat, you donate, and then she eats a piece of food suggestively, perhaps. I have no idea. The other one's jumping jacks. That one's pretty self-explanatory, I imagine.
Jumping jack?
Well, it's gonna be like really disorienting watching.
Jumping jack. Oh yeah, the game where it's only 2D and you tap the screen and the guy just fly. Right.
Gameplay on a moving, jiggling pair of butt cheeks. But that one, at least, I understand what that would look like.
Yeah.
The creamy treat, though, I'm at a loss. I have no
creamy
clue.
treat.
So yeah, I don't have a lot of strong thoughts on this new Twitch meta here. It definitely is the most.
Bro, I swear a lot, and it's only 6 minutes.
Clothed.
YouTube gonna be
seen in a while for one of these metas. So
YouTube's gonna be rust.
I mean, that's going in a good direction, I would think, right? I actually imagine she probably won't get banned for this one.
Nah.
I don't know how many times she.
Nah. If they want to ban her, they ban her a long time ago. They would ban her a long time ago. It's like a fishing rod, you know what I mean? Even though it's do bad thing for fish, it's not doing bad thing for a guy who rodding a fish, you know what I mean? So that she was a fishing rod. Twitch is a human who fishing a fish that as we the viewer, you know what I mean? So if she just a tool, it's not hard to see why they didn't ban her.
She's been banned. It's a lot, but this might actually be one that's safe by the.
I mean, we are the tool too, but we didn't do stuff like that. Twitch
policy, though. You have to wonder, how do the hog squeezers feel about it? Because this is more closed than they're used to for a sexual meta that's developed.
It's not the most closest, just as I said, but it's the most boring shit ever. You just use people instinct. That's it. That's the whole point.
And I can't see the chat replay when I went back to watch it. I don't know if it's just Twitch mobile not really functioning properly like usual or what, but I can't see their response. When we covered the last one with Strawberry Tabby and the butthole cam.
Well, you can see chat replay in this too, but I can see you chatting. But you can't see it on the screen because the app doesn't support it.
Sounds like the title to a Harry Potter book. We were able to see the chat and them celebrate each and every gyration she made every time she adjusted her seating position. There were people in the chat going crazy. Yeah! Whoa, come on, Fudge! Whoa! So this
is going to be a stream This is going to be a meme again, bruh.
It was like the Super Bowl of butt for them. This one, you don't really get any of that. You're getting Fortnite, where there was once ass. So maybe they're
Yeah.
disappointed in it and it won't take off as like the next successful sexual Twitch meta or anything, but who really knows? I'm not an expert on this, contrary to popular belief. But yeah, anyway, that's really about it. So yeah.
Hey, my
Wait, what the
bullets.
fuck? Okay. Yeah.
I know I'm
Um, it's not the great situation to be honest for Twitch. Especially for people who like to watch Twitch as a chill place, as an idol and fan place. You know what I mean? Just open up Twitch and see some bullshit like that. Bruh, it's not good. It's not good. I don't think I've come upon kick do stuff like that though. I didn't think so. I didn't think I've come upon.
7.75
Thanks for watching. Stay cool,
billion
fam.
going